Hello, Dusty Go Goat.
Hey, what's up, Toby? How you doing?
I'm good. How are you? Chat,
good.
Please let me know if the audio is okay and you can hear Dusty okay. Dusty, are you live as well?
We're live right now, yeah.
Great. And where are you live? What channel are you on?
We're on Dusty Go Goat. Dusty Go Goat.
On Dusty Go Goat, the channel.
Yep,
All right.
yep.
Audio is fine. Great.
We've been going for 3.5 hours, and I still got a lot of energy. We started early.
Same. I've been going for about 3 hours and 16 minutes. I think you were just fractionally ahead of me. I was waiting for dinner, waiting for lunch.
Lunch, not dinner.
Yes.
Not dinner.
So whereabouts in Scarlet and Violet are you right now?
I am. Yeah. So here, 1 second. So I played the first hour of the game to just kind of refresh myself, and I was pretty impressed immediately. What I have done, yeah. I found a shiny Squirtle, which was kind of fun. I know you're starting the game with your Tarantula.
Yep.
But then what I did is I just moved over the shiny, and I'm now playing a game that I started, a file that I started a year and a half ago, maybe 2 years ago, that I just never completed. I've got 4 badges. A couple of the Titans are down.
Oh, cool.
And
okay,
so I pretty much just jumped midway through the game, and I'm excited. I got a good team. I got some kind of not rare, but some special Pokemon. So now I'm gonna go fight Larry. But dude, tell me this: what are your first impressions with this new enhanced version of Scarlet and Violet?
Yeah, I'm actually pretty stoked by it. I think this is I feel like I'm playing Scarlet and Violet for the first time. Properly now. I feel like I can put my tantrums to the side and stop being a whingy little so-and-so about it. And I can just enjoy the game. What about you?
Yeah, same thing, man. Same thing. I think there's so many just beautiful... I don't know. I feel like everything I'm seeing, even the Pokemon, I saw this starter Pokemon, and for the first time I could actually see Fuecoco's scales. I could see the fur on Sprigatito.
Yeah, it's nice.
I don't know if that's something I just didn't realize, but just all the detail that is in this game. And listen, there's a lot of not detail, but all the detail that is here is standing out to me, and everything's just seems, I guess, a lot more crisp. I've had no slowdowns. The menus are snappy. So I don't know, everywhere that I go in this game, I was in the desert, I was in the water. I love all the new Pokemon that are just up in the biomes. You can see just so many Pokemon in the world at once. Just there's no slowdown. It's actually feeling it actually feels a little bit like an actual living world, which is really cool for me.
I feel that a lot. I'm actually at the end of a very intense gym battle for me, and I think I'm about to die.
Shoot, here, maybe I gotta.
I won't lie.
Maybe I gotta pull up your stream a little bit, so just kind of.
Oh no, you're all right. Don't worry about that.
What gym are you at? What gym are you at?
I'm at the very first gym, but I'm stuck under a condition thanks to chat because they became members. I have to use my lowest level Pokemon, and also my team are all grass Pokemon, which against the bug gym is not good, and I lose the condition of using my lowest level Pokemon once I beat the gym. So I'm just sort of stuck with this.
Oh my gosh. Are you using Tarantula?
Yeah. That's my main.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what's the team right now?
The team is right now. Hold up. No, don't Pokemon Center. Sorry. The team right now is a Lechonk, a Smoliv, a Sprigatito, Tarantula, and a Starly. So the Starly's gonna have to do a lot of work.
Sure.
I think I need to go catch some Fletchinders or something.
Yeah.
What about you? What's going on your end?
Like I said, I kind of was just really just trying to pay attention and kind of experience the first thing. Now, so I'm in. I just entered Larry's gym. Florigato, Shelgon, Flaffy. I got a Cloth, Golden Go, and then I have a Charcadet, which I think I'm gonna evolve into the Armarouge. Tell me this, Toby. Have you when was the last time you actually played through the game? Because I really think it's been
literally playing through the DLC when the DLC dropped. So Indigo Disc would have been the last time.
Yeah. Okay.
Which isn't hugely long, but also the main game, what I'm playing now, I really haven't played it since the release.
I was talking about level scaling, right? I'm fighting Larry right now at an appropriate point in the game, but and it would present a challenge if I fought him maybe earlier in the game. But I really just think there's no point. If I have 4 badges, there's no point in me going back to the first gym, and that first gym still having, level 10 Pokemon or whatever. Like, that should just scale upwards with me, right? To present that challenge.
So, I have a bit of a weird... Oh, whoa! Hang on. Sorry, we're about to get a wheel spin.
Let's go.
McKippney has just upgraded their membership to Lore Keeper, becoming a Tier 2 member.
No way!
Which is amazing. Thank you for the support.
That's so sick.
I have to switch my lowest level Pokemon. Oh, no, I'm still on my story. Okay, that's fine. But it does mean that I got to do a Tier 2 wheel spin. So we're about to find out what that is. Let's see. Interact. Here we go. Spinning the wheel. For a Tier 2 wheel spin, what's it going to be?
What's it going to be? Push-ups?
Give away a Pokemon.
No way.
So, McKippney, you're the member. I'm going to give you away a Pokemon card pack.
Nice.
Should we do that? Let's do that now on stream. There you go. Very nice.
That's fun. Dude, I have to get one of these wheels. That's exciting. That's exciting.
Very good. Yeah, they're cool. They're very, very cool. All right. McKippney.
All right, we're going to go for a tackle right now.
Richard Fairley in the chat. Absolute legend, complete boss. Do I hear the Dusty Go-Go? You do, Richard. Richard is a YouTube friend of mine. Absolute king.
Yo, Richard.
I'm going to go ahead and make him like a moderator so I can always see him in chat. Standard moderator. All right. McKippney, I got to get you a pack of Pokemon cards. So let's do it at the end of the battle. Please remind me, and I will do that. All right. What am I doing now? Ember. Very cool. We're going to do a little pack opening. I'm excited for that. So that's a Tier 2 sub. So that's like a different thing to the bar above. Although I wonder if it adds one. I don't know. Thomas Bird. Thank you for... Hang on, I'm just going to mute myself, Dusty. Sorry.
Yeah. Dobby's going crazy over there. Man, this Dunsparce is kicking my butt. Oh, so what is that? Good as gold. Does that mean it can't have a status condition? Let's see this. A body of pure solid gold gives the Pokemon full immunity to other Pokemon status moves. Wow. Yeah, that I can all of a sudden understand why this Pokemon is so powerful.
All right. Back Shining J. All right. Back to it. So now I've got to send out a level 11 Pokemon. I'm hopeful. I think I can get this one, man. I'm sending out GBL. That's the Game Boy Luke.
What are you doing? You're sending out packs?
Yeah, I'm sending out a pack to somebody got it on the Tier 2 wheel, so I'm going to be opening a pack on the stream in a moment.
Nice.
And sending it out. It's a Chinese pack. They've got some very interesting cards in.
I love getting the Japanese packs early, like ahead of before they come out in English. That's super fun.
No, I agree. Galax is asking how long I'm intending on being live. I'm going all day. It's only like 4:30 now. What about you, man? How long are you going to be live?
We're almost at 4 hours. I don't know how. I started pretty early. I might end the stream just to get lunch and then like start a fresh stream, just so the VOD's not actually 12 hours. But
sure.
But I actually might take like an hour break to do some like just catch up on some emails. But then I'll come back today.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Dude, it feels like a launch day.
It, right?
Yeah, it feels like a launch day today. You know. And it's not often that I stream like gameplay, so I'm back, dude. It's fun to do this. I think a lot of people don't have the Switch 2 today, so it's like,
yeah,
it's like people are getting a lot of enjoyment out of just kind of like playing along with us.
The wise words from Jake Aspie in chat. He says, "Stretch your legs, go poo poo."
Yeah,
important things.
Yeah. Listen, I still got
wise word.
Still got that. I still have that box unchecked today. I haven't stretched my legs or anything else.
Were you frightened to say the word poo poo?
I'm not frightened. I said it earlier. I try not to be too graphic, you know.
There's nothing graphic about poo poo.
Poo-poo?
That's like a comic. That's not a graphic.
Good point. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, that's a good. I get that.
That's the Comic Sans of the swear word version.
Poo-poo.
You know what I mean? Like,
oh yeah, no, totally.
All right, I think I'm gonna get this Teddy Ursa now.
Ooh.
We'll see. I'm hopeful. I got to go in order of lowest level right now. I think. Well, I don't know if I have. No, I don't know. But
Dude,
we'll see.
I can't. I want to go to Kitakami. I'm think I'm gonna get the DLC today.
Yep.
Go
I'm gonna
shoot
do that.
over to Kitakami, get a couple like new Pokemon on my team. Cause I don't know, man. I'm like appreciating the environments and these characters so much. Like just the character models.
Yeah. No, I'm actually super excited for Kitakami. I'm gonna go there in just mo. As soon as this Drifloon definitely doesn't die and I kill this Teddy Ursa.
Toby, I still remember. Is that video live? I still remember like you starting Scarlet and Violet and being like, "No, I'm not doing this. I'm logging off." That was devastating to me.
I don't know if it's live. I don't think it's live, but yeah.
That was a wake-up call for me.
I might even find that clip somewhere, to be honest.
Yeah.
But I put it into the video about this that I'll inevitably end up making because, dude, having a good time.
I really am. I really am.
This is nice. I haven't had fun playing Pokemon like on stream and everything's working for me. I also beat the gym. I'm no longer subject.
Let's go.
To the first wheel. Oh my goodness.
So there's a lot of discourse online about like what the best Pokemon game is, and I feel like a lot of people are jumping to conclusions saying this is like the top 3 game of all time, and I don't really know where I fall on that because like I don't know. I just don't know. I actually don't know the answer.
I think there's something very real about recency bias. I want to let it sit for a little bit. Like I understand why people would say that because I think I have said in the past things like there is a really fun game buried under Scarlet and Violet, and like if we could just get to it, that would be great. Now we can just get to it. And so then the question is okay, like, so is it a good game or is it a fantastic game?
Sure.
And again, sorry, is it a good Pokemon game or is it a fantastic Pokemon game? Because no, it's still not Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom, but compared to Legends Arceus, Sword and Shield, Red and Blue, like, where does it rate? And I actually think in that context, yeah, it might be one of the best Pokemon games. I don't know. I need to get further in. I need to really just see how it sits with me and how I enjoy it.
Yeah, and that's all beautiful, but a lot of that to me still feels like, not from you, but just like the argument feels like cope. Because like even, like, it's like we're basing the game on potential and not actually what's there in front of us, you know? Like there's so many other Pokemon games that are complete, like you're right, there is a good game under here, but I actually don't think it's actually fully under here. I think there's good elements of Scarlet and Violet. Right now, playing it the way it is now, I'm like, there's a lot of beauty here. There's a lot to appreciate. I still don't know if it actually is like.
Well, that's fair.
The full potential's there.
Perfectly reasonable criticism if that's the one you have. And then I guess my thing is, I'm
not even trying to be negative because like I'm literally having a blast today. I'm having a blast.
I completely, I understand where you're coming from. I don't know that I agree. Like, yeah, someone in chat's just said, I disagree with Dusty. When I compare it to, like, a Legends Arceus, like, how do I feel about that? Well, I think probably I prefer Legends Arceus. I don't know. The truth of the matter is I've been playing this game for 3 hours, and a good half of that has been tutorial. I've not played enough to know. And by the way, the fact that an hour and a half of that was tutorial is a sign that there's something wrong with the game.
Yeah.
But Legends Arceus is actually similar. It's got about a 45-minute, hour-long tutorial. That's also it shouldn't have. So it is all a bit strange, but I think as we're going to play it over the coming days and weeks, I think we'll figure it out. There's also the thing of like you and I are both about to go to Kitakami, right?
Yeah.
That's not how it was on release. So the game has changed from when it started.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
And
That's a good point.
What do we base it on? Well, I'm going to base it on the currently available release, which is this one. So.
Yeah. JPR says this is not Scarlet and Violet. He doesn't recognize it at all.
Wow. That's a huge praise, I think.
I think he means it. Yeah, he's trolling, but it is true. It is a completely different game.
Right, I'm going to Kitakami. I've got no other restrictions right now.
You going right now? I got to buy it.
Do you know what? You don't have it?
Not on Violet. I'm going to buy it on Violet.
Okay. I want to get... This is what I'm so excited for. I want to get a Basculegion and do a playthrough with a Basculegion. How cool is that?
That's so cool. That would be honestly so much fun. That's so true. Yeah. You can move the Legends Arceus Pokemon into this game. Oh my god.
I'm just going to catch the one that's out in the White Forest, the what's it called? The Timeless Woods.
Yeah.
I actually am going to go on a bit of a catching quest around Kitakami because I want to get Blood Moon Ursaluna. If I can get that during the story, that would be... It's so cool. I'd so be here for playing like Blueberry Academy with the Blood Moon Ursaluna,
Yeah.
you know, as like a teammate.
Absolutely. JPR, the speed of this game, like everything is so
You don't know,
fluid.
Gallic.
Nothing slows down. Like everything seems quicker because of that. Damn, I just got Larry just kicked my butt. I might need to go to Kitakami.
Sweet. Hey, could you look after my chat for just a moment? I need to go for a wee.
You mean a poo-poo?
No, a wee.
Okay. Sounds good.
Okay.
Yeah.
But if
Chat,
I
I
do a
can't see
little-
you, chat, but we're here. Listen.
If I do a little,
Oh, yeah.
it could happen, but I don't think so. I think it's a quick one. I'll be right back.
Okay. All right. Take your time. So what's up, chat? Right now, you're listening to Dusty Go-Go Radio. This is the only place on YouTube, not on Twitch, only place on YouTube to listen to Dusty Go-Go 24/7. Listen, this I hope you guys are enjoying Scarlet and Violet as much as me. I hope a lot of you who wanted a Switch 2 today actually have a Switch 2. I really do. Everything that I've noticed about this game, I was monologuing maybe about 30 minutes ago before Toby cut me off, and I really think this game, it feels completely different. And I say that, and I hesitate a bit because when I look off into the distance, the textures of this game are actually like horrible, right? Like Toby made a good point, and he has said this before, where it's like, where it's like, yeah, there's a good game under here. And now that we've got this nice new clean, the sheen, right? This new like visual sheen on the game, right? Everything is just so much more polished. It kind of also shows you all the things that are like also an issue that maybe you just like we're too distracted to notice, like the textures, like the art style. You know, and I've been hating on the art style because it's a little bit realistic. I was talking about it earlier before I joined Toby's stream. Like I don't love the realism. I don't love that art style that Game Freak's going for here in Scarlet and Violet. But now that it's all polished and it's actually it's like in high quality, and there's this like this vividness to the colors. There's this like new leveled up fidelity. I kind of love it. I'm looking at my main character right now. Oh, you guys can't see this, but I'm looking at my main character right now on Miraidon, and it's like, it's clean. It's vibrant. Look at how quickly I just snapped into this battle. It's actually like, it's changed my experience completely, you know? I'm waffling because I don't understand what my full opinion is yet, you know? I see so much potential in this. I've always seen so much potential in Scarlet and Violet. But at this point, I don't know. I think over the weekend, with my time, right? Once I've played some more, over the weekend, as I continue to play Scarlet and Violet, I think my opinions will develop a little bit. And if I could be so rude to plug my own channel, if you guys don't already listen to the Hidden Power podcast, Toby's been on that show, my show, the Hidden Power podcast. It's a Pokemon podcast. Toby's been on that like 10 times. So Toby gives it a full endorsement. If you're interested, if you have a lifestyle where you need a podcast, definitely go check that out. That is Hidden Power podcast on YouTube. He's coming back now. But I'm loving this thing. JPR, you should jump in the chat. I don't know if you're at work today.
Oh, dude, yeah, JPR, jump in.
He's pretty active in my chat right now, but he goes, I just remember a lot more downtime between moves times in the original. It seems like everything processes faster in battle. Exactly. Yeah. Literally, exactly. Even, not picnics. I haven't even done picnics. But in the boxes, like, even the Pokemon, render all the way.
My friend Rich, who I mentioned, texted me to be like, please let Dusty know he is the GOAT.
Listen, I appreciate it, Rich.
He's really good.
Rich is the musician, right?
Yeah, he is. He's great.
Yeah.
Great.
We chatted on Instagram, and then you were like, "Oh, I know him," and I'm like, "Oh, no way."
Okay, yeah. And Prague is also thinking of maybe jumping on the call. That'd be lovely.
Wonderful.